Well, hello designers and new friends. I am so excited that you guys have tuned back in with me, Latisha McKinney. If this is your first time here, we would so love to have you. Now, today we are doing another beautiful DIY. So let's get started in today's tutorial. So today we're going to be taking this bottle from the Dollar Tree that I've seen like countless times, and I want to make something unique with it. Now we're going to be using like acrylic gems, knobs, and stuff like that that you can use for this tutorial. Just make sure you check the description box down below. Now for this design, I will be using E6000 so that my rhinestone chain can adhere. Now everywhere I'm placing the E6000, that's where I'm going to be putting the rhinestone chain. And then once I do that, I'm going to let it dry just a little bit so it can have this tacky hold, and then I'm going to place my chain on there. So right here in this area, I'm showing you where I will be focusing on for my rhinestone chain. Now, when you are applying your E6000, make sure you are doing it in very thin layers. If you add too much, it's going to allow you to go over your drying time. So you want to make sure that it's very thin layers, allow it to sit for about 20 minutes. Then you can start applying your rhinestone chain, and I'm going to show you all how I'm going to do this. So it's not something you have to wait overnight to do. Now I'm going to allow it to sit for only 20 minutes, and I'm going to come back and apply my chain, but I don't want it to completely dry. Now that it's been 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and apply our rhinestone chain. So I am going to let you see how it just catches onto that E6000, and then you can just start going up to the top as fast as you would like. Now I left a little bit of the rhinestone chain loose at the bottom, and then I'm going to start working my way up to the top. Now I am doing this in slow motion. However, I was going a little bit faster, but I'm going to slow it down for you all because I want you to see. You want to make sure it's tight when you're doing it so you won't have any in between space. And I'm just going to continue to go up to the spot where I stopped with the E6000. Now this is totally optional. Once you have finished with your rhinestone chain, you can add a brooch just to let it stand out a little bit more. I know some people do not like to use brooches, but however, if you are a brooch lover, I place my brooch a little bit to the side and I remove some of the pearls from off of it. The reason why I did that is because I wanted to do my stacking method. So I just added some hot glue right there, what I'm showing you all, where I removed the pearls from off of there. And now I'm going to add the small flat back brooch onto the larger brooch just to make it stand out more. Okay, so let's place that to the side and let's focus on our top. Now this is a card holder. I got it from Hobby Lobby some time ago. I use it for like weddings and events, but I want to use it for this project because it fits the top of my bottle. Now you normally see me using, this knob right here in some tutorials, like right there in that iCard. But I want to remove that metal piece right there in the middle. So therefore, I'm going to drop it on the floor 2 times to remove that metal piece. And this is what it looks like. I did not break my knob at all. It did remove the metal piece because it was too hard for me to pull apart. This is what it looks like with an up close shot once I remove that metal piece. And I do want to say this. If you're dropping your knob on the floor, that's totally up to you. You can keep that metal piece on there like I showed you. You can keep the metal piece on there. I just chose to do it this way. I'm very happy with the metal piece removed from off of there, but again, that's your choice. I just chose to do this. Now that Tisha is done with breaking stuff, I'm going to go ahead and take some hot glue and place it onto my knob, and then just adhere it to the acrylic card holder. Now I know I showed you guys this knob in the beginning because you can use whatever knob you would like to, and I'm gonna show you all how it looks overall because I did add that bow brooch on the side and it looks very nice to me. So let me know down below what you all think about today's design. All right friends, I thank you so much for designing with me, Latisha McKinney. Hopefully everyone has read their newsletter because it has awesome information in it. You guys have a beautiful spring break. Be safe. And guess what? Lord's willing, we will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.